Hey everybody, Nicholas Snow here. You're watching PromoHomo.tv. We're on location at 849 Restaurant and Lounge in beautiful Palm Springs in the Lola Room. It's very secretive because I'm interviewing big star Jason Stewart.
Yeah, right.
I've known him for about 3 decades, Jason.
Oh my God, I'm almost dead.
And no, he's not almost dead. So with me, I have a comprehensive interview with Jason.
Sounds like a test.
Take notes. We'll be back in a moment. So, Jason Stewart, don't go away.
See you in a minute.
And as promised, I'm here at 849 Restaurant and Lounge with Jason Stewart. Jason, how are you?
I'm happy to be here. Very excited. Hello, everybody.
So, Jason, you've had a long, illustrious career, 30 plus years.
Oh God, yeah. I wish it was just 30 years. Since I was a baby boy, I started when I was 8 or 9. Doing plays, and I started pursuing my career when I was 16. Started studying at 14, honestly, and then I started working when I was 19 or 20.
Oh, yeah. So that was just a few years ago, right? When you were 19 or 20?
Okay.
So I met you in the late 80s, and that was a really pivotal time because you were one of the first, if not the first, openly gay comic. You're known now as an actor, but you were one of the first openly gay comics to come out on Geraldo?
I came out on Geraldo in 93, but what's really interesting is there's a lot of people that I always like to give props to that came out before me. You know, Bob Smith and Kate Clinton and Leah Delaria and Jaffe Cohen and Danny Williams and Danny Williams and Michael Greer and Bruce Valanche. There's so many people who did it way before me. So Robin Tyler, the grandmother of all that. So I always like to give them props. I came out in the second wave of people.
I've done stand-up as well, and you never really know one audience from the next, how they're going to respond. How do you come to predict your audiences and play to them?
I look at their clothes. Honestly, you can tell a lot by people what clothes they wear, what they laugh at. You watch men and women, and you see if the women wait for the guys to laugh. You see the ages of people. That's the things that I watch a lot. And then when my show's very interactive, very Joe Rivers, kind of Don Rickles-y. So when I say things to people, I watch what they laugh at.
Now, one of the things that I strive to do in my show is inspire you, the viewers, to identify and follow your own dreams. So, Jason, I would love to know from you what in your life has inspired you to believe in yourself and to identify and follow your dreams.
Oh my God, follow my dreams. So today on Facebook I wrote, I'm headlining at the Purple Room and I have a movie in the theaters, The Birth of a Nation, right now. I'm living the dream. So that was sort of a dream that sort of came true. I'm in a movie that's all over the country and doing a gig with the most Michael Holmes, The Purple Room, and I love working here. I've worked here for a year now, once a month. I have a monthly residency, so that's been a joy, and I get to bring a woman comedian who I just adore to open the show, be my special guest. So that's been a dream. I think, you know, 5 years ago my dad passed, and I remember that what it felt like is everybody shifted in my family and sat in a different place in the table. And I started thinking, what do I really want to do? Who do I really want to work with? And that's what I started to do, is I started focusing on people I wanted to work with, things I wanted to do, and go after it. More specific.
For our viewers, this is happening live in October of 2016. If you see it at any other time, go to jasonstewart.com for his current performances and his resume and all the films. But one of the films that he just referenced is Birth of a Nation, which let's talk about your journey with that film, right back to when you submitted yourself for the audition.
Oh God, so I got an agent in New Orleans who submitted me for the role of a white heterosexual Christian plantation owner in 1831. And I thought, I'm not right for this. I'm on my way to Ventura to do a show at the Ventura Highway Comedy Club, which is around an hour and 15 minutes out of LA. I thought, I'm never going to get called. A couple days later, my agent calls me. She says, this guy named Nate Parker wants you to go to Savannah, Georgia and meet with him. And I thought, oh my God, Nate Parker, who's that? I look him up and I said, oh, he was in The Great Debate, he was in The Secret Life of the Bees, and that new film that was out at the time called Beyond the Lights. And I was very excited a little now, because all of a sudden I thought, oh, I really like this guy. And he had done this film Arbitrage that I just loved. And he was so good. And I saw that he won all these awards for it. It was with Richard Gere. And then I got there and I'm in the parking lot. And I'm a plantation owner, so I have to say the N-word a lot. So I'm in the parking lot, half hour out of Savannah, Georgia, practicing the N-word. And this guy comes over to me and says, I know you. And I thought, I have a fan in the middle of a parking lot, a half hour out of Savannah, Georgia? No, it was Nate Parker. And he's so handsome and smart and has this positive energy. And I don't know what he said, but I just went like this. And I relaxed. And I thought, I'm going to do well. And I went in, I did my audition. He said, make an adjustment. Can you be funnier in this part? This guy's a bit of a blowhard. And I said, can I be funny? So I was a little funnier, did the role, left, said thank you, this is an important film, and I wish you all luck. Never thought I'd get a call. Next day I get home, I'm exhausted, back and forth. I was at my hotel in Savannah, with some woman who was pregnant, smoking on the balcony, and some guy by the pool that looked like he was going to murder me. So it was a really fun day, other than the audition. And then when I got home, I was getting up in the morning, I get a call from my agent's assistant. She goes, how's your day going? I said, well, it's going fine. How's yours? She says, well, your day's about to get a lot better. I said, well, why? She says, you got the part. And I said, well, what part? She says, the plantation owner. I said, don't you kid me. And then I started to cry. I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it. I was like, you could have pushed me over. I mean, I was shocked, absolutely shocked. And then around 2 weeks later, I went down and I started to work on the film.
Wow, and then fast forward to the Sundance Film Festival, which was the world premiere of the film.
So I get there and we go to the premiere, and it's the press is there. And I was the first person to arrive, and Mark Povachensky, this PR guy who I've known for years, was so nice. And I went in first and did the red carpet. It was funny. And somebody asked me a question about how it feels to have the part, and I got so emotional. And I thought, man, because I remember my dad always used to say to me, what you do when you go to the audition is you wear a tie, you show them you mean business. And what he meant to say was, is you go in there and you be your best self. And I just, I guess I didn't realize how much I missed my dad, and that he wasn't a part of this, and that he sort of gave me the frameworks of how to handle myself in life. And I went in, saw the movie. It was so emotional. It being the second time I saw the movie, and for an actor, that's when you really see it, because the first time you're looking at it, you're just so nervous, and you go, why'd they use this take? Why'd they use that take? And oh my God, I'm crying because they didn't cut my scenes. So we see the film again. I'm sitting with Penelope Ann Miller and Esther Scott and Katie Garfield, and who else was on my row was Gabrielle Union was in front of me, and Asian Naomi McCain was down, I think a little further, and we were all sitting, all the actors were sitting together, and it was so wonderful. And then you hear this well of applause that went on for like 5 minutes or something, and I went, oh my God, they're really digging this. And then he invited all of us on stage. And Penny says, oh, I didn't hear my name. I said, of course your name has been called. Come, we're going up. And everybody was on stage. I mean, you'll see the picture that you're going to play right now. And it was just overwhelmingly wonderful. And there's a video online. You can see me, and I'm pulling my shirt down, thinking, "Did I wear this? Why am I wearing this outfit? Why am I standing here?" It was so hard to be in your own body. There was so much positive energy. And then finally, I'm there, and I'm having this experience, and it was just amazing.
I love that. He says, "This is who I am. This is where I need to be. I'm showing up, and things happen." That's a great metaphor for life. What would you like to say in conclusion?
I'm full of gratitude. I'm full of gratitude at this age to talking about this and sharing with other people, and hoping that it gives them some sort of will to follow their own path, whatever it is, no matter how scared you are. And I'm scared all the time. So I kept showing up.
That's very beautifully said, Jason. Thank you for your candor and your openness, and thank you for watching with Jason Stuart at 849 Restaurant and Lounge. Let me show off the logo. Yes. I'm Nicholas Snow.
And I'm Jason Stuart. My face looks crooked. I just feel like it looks crooked.
That's because you're not straight.
I guess so.
I'm not either. See you next time. Bye-bye.